I had a choice going into this video. It was a hard choice to make because I didn't really want to create this video again. I didn't want to go off on a rant, I didn't want to bitch and complain about Red Dead Online because at the end of the day, what's there left to say about the game? I've kind of come to terms, as have many people, that this game is not what we expected it to be. And yeah, with that being said, this is going to be my last video on the current state of Red Dead Online. I've listed my concerns about the game, I've listed things I'd like to see changed in the game, I've listed things about what you guys want to see changed in the game, and well, none of it really matters. And before you think I'm a hater for Rockstar Games or for Red Dead Online, I've praised Rockstar Games for some of the things they did in Red Dead Online, but to be fair, like for instance the balancing update, which was the first big update which balanced the economy, just got shat upon by the last update, making the economy actually worse than it was at launch. To put things very simply, if it was EA, Bethesda or any other game company pulling the same sort of stuff that Rockstar is doing right now, we'd be out on the streets with our pitchforks and torches out. Those may all be harsh words, especially falling upon the ears of people who defend Rockstar Games, who defend Red Dead Online for it being a beta, who defend it for thinking that it's a free update as a part of the single player experience, while it is clearly not. A large portion of the players bought Red Dead for Red Dead Online because, well, GTA Online was quite a success, so Red Dead Online is gonna be good, right? But no, a lot of people are disappointed that a beta ship sailed into the sunset a long time ago as soon, well, as the second update launched, which was the store. They added microtransactions before adding content. They thought it was more important for people to spend money on their game before adding things to do and things people wanted. I simply don't understand why Red Dead Online needed to launch as a beta in the first place, since the infrastructure, the game, the engine, the way things work, the way things handle, it's all very similar to GTA Online, and GTA Online is probably the biggest beta they could ever have. The only difference is that GTA Online had more content at launch than Red Dead Online has, and apparently at some point we just started accepting that that is okay. How can it be that with all the learning experience from GTA Online, all the failures, all the successes, Red Dead Online is the best they could do? Why is Rockstar taking things out of the game like heists and robberies, granted things that were not all part of GTA Online at the very launch, but they are a part of it now for a very long time, proven to be successful, and then just take it away from Red Dead Online? It doesn't make any sense. Now, I've made plenty of these sort of videos before in the past, like I stated. This is going to be my last one because I don't feel like beating this dead horse that is Red Dead Online anymore. But I think it's kind of worth mentioning a few other things that got added in the latest patch, and I think it's worth adding that a lot of mainstream media like Kotaku, VG247, a lot of those guys, Polygon as well, started writing articles on, well, this fiasco that became Red Dead Online. So let's talk about what precisely is wrong with the last update and, well, actually every update so far. The problem is, every implementation so far contradicts Rockstar's statements or previous updates in Red Dead Online. So we've gotten daily challenges, and the daily challenges contradict the anti-grieving enhancements right away. They don't want people to grieve anymore, yet they implement bonuses and rewards for grieving in their daily challenges. They implement a new free roam event, Fool's Gold. Now this is a harmful and actually a good addition to Red Dead Online, but one that is poorly executed. A free mode event that you're unlucky, if you're unlucky, you won't ever see. These events trigger at complete random, and me and many of my friends have never even seen it pop up once. They added fishing challenges, but nerfed the prizes for fishing that much that there is barely a point in completing these challenges, since the fishing, the actual act of fishing, is atrocious in Red Dead Online. They are adding 3 more showdown modes, but at the same time they're making the same mistake as they did with GTA Online. More modes mean empty lobbies. Let's be honest, Rockstar is not great at creating their so-called adversary modes and game modes. GTA Online is filled with loads of these sorts of missions and, well, no one plays them. They added new clothing items and emotes, a load of them are crazy expensive, a bunch of them only obtainable through gold, the scarce currency which you can obtain by grinding like crazy or simply buying gold with real money. And I might add, emotes were free in GTA Online, so apparently they decided to start monetizing that. The new weapons are fun but pointless. There are weapons in the game that many YouTubers tested that are simply better and, well, they all feel the same. They updated player radar and visibility. You don't see blips unless you're right in someone's face. This is done to reduce griefing. A good implementation, only it goes hand in hand with the exact opposite. You see raging dickheads from across the map if they went on a rampage. And if you want to defend yourself from these guys, well, that ends up you showing as a raging dickhead on the minimap, and you also get a bounty for trying to fight players off. These things I just listed are literally from the last patch notes. We aren't even touching upon the nerfed prices of hunting, the lack of content, but regardless of all of that, here are the facts. According to a new financial report from research firm Superdata, the beta's revenue, the money generated from Red Dead Online's microtransactions, dropped by 14% month over month in January due to a decline in monthly active users. Now this could mean one of two things. Either Red Dead Online is failing or GTA Online is still a raging success. And I think it's kinda a combination of both. And well, with GTA Online's success, it kinda amplifies the failure that is Red Dead Online. Rockstar has gold on their hands with GTA Online, with a lot of players who aren't ready to trade in their cars, offices, nightclubs, business, and well, content and everything that the world has to offer for a cowboy hat, a horse, and a few showdown missions. And this is exactly where Rockstar dropped the ball. Rockstar had one chance to grip its player base by the balls and reel them in. Instead, for whatever reason, they decided to play it safe and just, well, release the online portion unfinished as a beta and hold in the incredible single player experience against what online has to offer, which is a saddening experience. So what do we want? Well, we want private lobbies, we want hunting expansions, we want heists, being able to rob stores, private lobbies, anything. We want actual content. You can look at any YouTube video and you can see the outcry of the community wanting different things and wanting this game to be successful, and you can see a lot of people losing hope as well. So please, for the love of God, Rockstar, lay your cards out on the table for everyone to see. Give us the roadmap, show us what you have in store for Red Dead Online, and stop giving us some hush gold or a goddamn fidget spinner. Tell us what you are doing with the game and tell us where you are going with the game, where you want to be in 6 months. Give us the roadmap we need so we don't have to be disappointed every time an update rolls out. I said it before, Rockstar had one chance to give a good solid first impression. They failed with Red Dead Online, releasing it as a beta and being very barren. Then they had the final chance to turn this around, which was going to be their first major update, and they flopped. And now it shows. Loads of people are writing articles on the game. It's being covered as failing, and nobody wants this. We want to have fun in this game because, to be fair, this is the only Rockstar Games title we're probably going to have for a long time. GTA 6 is not around the corner just yet. And yeah, well, here we are. So what do you think? Do you think that Red Dead Online is over? Has it actually failed? Do you still have faith after this update? Where do you think this game is heading, and, well, what would you like to see? And whatever they add, do you think it's gonna be enough? You let me know that in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and well, subscribe for more content. Not like this.